After Friday night, 4 UP teams remained in the high school football playoffs going into Saturday, with Menominee, Kingsford, Lakeland and Hubbell and Pickford all looking to stay alive. We'll start in Menominee, Maroons hosting the McBain Ramblers at Blesh Field. And on the very first drive of the game, Trevor Tarakoff looks to throw and fires it up deep, and it's going to land in the hands of Tanner Tarakoff in the end zone, and the Maroons take a quick 6-0 lead. Then still in the first, Maroons driving again. Tarakoff looks to throw again, but there's nothing open, so he decides to scramble. He goes way back on this one, but escapes the pressure, and somehow escapes about 3 more tackles and is able to get it past the goal line. A big-time play from Tarakoff, and the Maroons go up 12-0. Ensuing McBain drive, Bryce Acom gets the handoff, but at the end of the play, the Maroons force a fumble and take over, leading to just a few plays later, it'll be Landon Bardowski with the direct snap, and he gets in for 6 more. Menominee up 20-0. On to the third quarter, it's going to be Tarakoff again. He takes it himself and is able to get to the corner, and that'll be 6 more, and McBain never able to get anything going in this one. Menominee rides turnovers and a big offensive showing to a regional title, 40-0.
Our coach is putting a great game plan. You know, we practiced real hard all week on getting to the ball, assignments, and it showed we had very good assignments. Everyone got to the ball and we made plays today.
Our first drive has been big all playoffs, and most of the season we've been successful scoring that first drive. I put that on our offensive line. I told them before the game, we're behind you, get us started, and they did, and I thought they owned it, and then we had guys make some plays, and scoring first really helps us get into the groove.
The Maroons face North Muskegon next in state semifinals. Next up, we'll head to Frankenmuth, the Eagles hosting the Kingsford Flivvers. Midway through the first, Eagles quarterback Jack Rich calls his own number. He's able to fend off a swarm of Flivvers and push his way into the end zone, and it's 7-0 Frankenmuth. Now in the final seconds of the first half, Eagles up 14-0. Rich gonna bomb this one downfield to Jared Watchorn, who makes a spectacular catch over the defender. He outraces everybody to take this one in for 6. Flivvers down 21-0 at half. And both teams exchange a touchdown. One we'll pick up here. Nick Navarro looking to make something happen. He throws left, but this one's gonna get tipped and into the hands of a defender. Frankenmuth would score again to go up 35-7. Kingsford would score again, this time Jack Kriegel firing to Gavin Grondin in the end zone. But ultimately it wouldn't be enough. Kingsford falls in regionals to Frankenmuth 35-13. Let's head over to 8-man now. Lakeland and Hubbell visiting Marion for the Division II state semifinal between the Lakes and the Eagles. Early first quarter, no score. Marion will get things started. Colin McCrimmon takes a deep shot. And there to receive the pass is Gavin Prelip, and the Eagles take the early lead 8-0. But the Lakes would answer. Sam Roberts takes the handoff. He bounces it outside and then makes another cutback inside. A 25-yard touchdown run, and we're tied up at 8. Second quarter then, the Lakes will get their first lead of the game. Danny Marcotte with the flip pass to Gabe Popko. Popko sprints down the sidelines and he's tackled at the 10. A 38-yard connection there to get them in the red zone. And a few plays later, Popko will cap off the drive with a 1-yard touchdown run. Lake Linden goes into the half up 14-8. Then in the third quarter, things started to get a little crazy. Marion on the attack. Prelip gets to the outside, and he shows off his speed. Marcotte is not going to catch him. A big play here to put the Eagles back up 16-14. But it doesn't take long for the Lakes to regain the lead. Here, Marcotte is going to find a wide open Matthew Jokala. He gets behind the defense here, and a 58-yard touchdown pass will give the Lakes the 20-16 lead midway through the third. But on the ensuing kickoff, it's Prelip again. He was all over the field here, and he's going to race down the sideline and take this one in for his third touchdown of the game. And that'll be 24-20 Marion. The back and forth will continue though. Marcotte with the pitch to Roberts. Roberts breaks through an arm tackle, and there he goes. He rumbles 36 yards to the house, and it's 28-24 Lakes leading. Eagles' first play of their next drive, it's going to be Prelip again. He breaks a long run, and this time it's a 74-yard run for the score. That'll be his 4th of the game, and that'll make it 30-28 Marion. Then on to the fourth quarter, Lakes needing to make something happen here. This is going to be a 4th down, and Marcotte is going to make a big-time bomb to Jokala. This one will be a 68-yard touchdown pass to give the Lakes the lead, and that's 36-30. But down the stretch, Marion would keep making plays. McCrimmon, the quarterback keeper, He breaks through a tackle and makes a nice cut, and he's in for the score. A 36-yard run, and it's tied at 36. But then with just over a minute left in the game, the ball will be handed off to Aaron Whitney, and the senior will get in for 6 more. Lakeland and Hubbell falls here in the state semifinals, 42-36 to Marion.